And I just want to tell you that I cannot improve on what my good friend Jim Dabney said. All I can do is try to reinforce it, and that is that anywhere you go from here is going to be more Republican, because this is ground zero for DFL country. And so, hey, that's what I'm glad. And so you have a unique and special responsibility. I want to let you know that none of you guys are going to be leaving my district. I was over in Edina, and we picked up some new friends there in the 5th Congressional District. And I was talking to some folks who got some friends in Edina. If you have some good Edina connections, we got to talk. And up in Brooklyn Center. And I can tell you something. Our new friends, our new DFL friends, are straight fired up. They are ready to get out there and do it. Those guys saying, man, we're so glad to be getting out of the 3rd. We don't want Eric Paulson to represent us no more. But they were excited. But the reality is that I remind them what our responsibility is. Because somebody said to me earlier, they said, you know, keep it going from a 70% district to a 72.8% DPI district. You know, does that mean you can relax? I said it means the absolute opposite. It means that if we're going to defeat these crazy, whacked out, nutty constitutional amendments, it's going to win. We're going to have that victory here in this part of the state. We are the ones who are going to do it. We are the ones who are going to confirm the idea that you get to love who you want to love. That's your business. We are going to be the ones who confirm the idea that voting is a right and not a privilege. Simple idea that workers on the job have the right to free association, and that shall not be undermined by somebody claiming to have a right to work for nothing. We are the ones who are going to come through for the state. And so, you know what, guys? Eat up, have a good time tonight. Build camaraderie, partnership, friendship, because we got so much work to do. So much work to do. In our campaign, we need 22,000 extra new voters for the next election. Last election, we got 228,000 votes. We need 250,000 next time. And it's easy to do if you get 10 new voters per precinct per month. But we can't, but you know what? In some precincts, we aren't going to be able to get that. But here we will, right? Yeah. And so we're going to be able to, we're going to have to make up for what we don't have in other places. So just get ready to organize. My campaign, we are already organizing like the election is in a week from now. And we are campaigning hard. See that 6'8" dude back there? That's Will Haley. He's our campaign manager. Our grand opening day, you know, we'll invite everybody to come on out so we can hang out and have a good time. Our campaign office is right there on Franklin Avenue. You'll love it. And also, too, you know, I'm thinking about challenging Minnesota Majority, that's what they call themselves, to a debate on voter ID. Is this a good idea? Yeah. All right, so that's what we're going to do then. We're going to send them a letter, and we'll get back to you if they have the wherewithal to respond in a positive way. Right. And so, but the bottom line is, you know, look to the left and look to the right, because the people who are you going to have to count on to help beat all these bad amendments and restore Minnesota Majority are in this room with you right now. So have a great time. Thank you very much.